Well, congratulations. How are you feeling?
I feel great, a little tired, but I feel great. Another win. Now I can go for a little holiday.
Where are you going to go for a holiday?
Uh, I live in for Florida all the time, so I want to go somewhere where it's cold, maybe to Alaska for a couple of days, and then I go to Poland, visit my mom and my brothers.
Alaska's beautiful. It's a great choice.
I've never been, but my friend Austin, he told me it's a good place and it's a very great place for fishing, so I go try this.
So, how would you rate your performance tonight?
I was prepared to knock him out. I tried to knock him out very hard, but fight is a fight. He's a tough guy. Uh, we have a good fight, and I do everything to win the fights. After 2 rounds, I was thinking it's like maybe 50-50. I was not sure I'm winning. So the last round, I decided to take him down 2 times, so I know I win this fight.
Were your corners telling you anything about what they thought going into the third as far as scoring goes?
No, they say I'm winning 2 rounds, but like go now hard, go hard, put everything. So I do everything.
There's been some talk about open scoring where you can see every score as the fight's going on. Is that something that you think should happen, or are you kind of happy with the way it is right now?
Now, of course, always I can do better. It would be better if I knock him out. But it's what it is. I'm back to home with the winning, so this is also very nice, and I'm very happy with this.
Was there anything about your opponent that surprised you?
He hit me hard first round. He was doing the same punch all the time, and the first round I was still maybe, you know what? I was so sleepy when I was warm up. I was like, I was thinking like, fuck, what happens with me? I'm like sleep. And I start to like punch myself before I go to octagon to wake up. And I think the punch helped me. He hit me first, and I was like, okay, Gerald, now I wake up. Let's go fight.
So, note to your future opponents: don't hit you.
Uh, I be fight everyone, whatever UFC put me, but I want to back to the ranking again and fight with somebody with the ranking.
When do you want to get back in there?
Uh, the fast I can. If UFC call me today, tell me fight next month, I'll be fight, change my vacation and fight next month. I'm good, I'm healthy, no injury. So I'm just hungry and I want to drink some Hennessy.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Chris, congrats on the win. As soon as you came into here with media, you said, I've been here before. You said you were going to win. You delivered. How does it feel to live up to your word?
My camp was 100% good. No injury, no problems all camp. And this was very, very like important fight for me because before this fight was fight two Polish people and they take a nap in the octagon. And then Mahmoud Muradov, who was who was almost fight with me, like UFC tried to put him to fight with me like 2 or 3 times, and he also lose with him. So this was like, I need to win this fight. And now the Polish people can go out in the house and feel safe.
That sounds great. And I wanted to jot you down for a KO, but you were top control, canceling out his attacks, stuffing the takedowns. Did you expect it to be kind of a wrestling heavy fight tonight?
My wrestling or his wrestling?
Both. We saw a lot of that.
Yeah, I expect he will wanna try to take me down. I was even call him the human blanket dick sniffer before the fight. I'm sorry, Jared. But yeah, I was thinking he tried to take me down, but he was actually fighting me.
Excellent. And when we did speak earlier in the week, I think you mentioned a few names. Are you still maybe wanting those fights, the Derek Brunsons and such, or where's your mind at?
Yeah, if Bronson want to fight for his last fight for his career, I respect him. We supposed to fight like I don't know, it was 2018 in the Berlin, in Germany, but he was injured, so we never fight. So if he want to fight me, let's go.
Excellent. Well, great performance. Congrats on the win. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
What about a guy like Sean Strickland? Is that one that you're aiming to try to get back?
Sean Strickland. I tell you, I like him. But when I fight him, I was very, very horrible condition. My stomach was very bad. I was throw up all camp. I can't make a weight. I have like uh, horrible camp. I can't even put together myself, but I still go to the fight, and he still win in a decision. So I hope so. I know now I don't have a chance to fight him because he's like number 4, number 5. But in the future, I hope so. I hope so. We can fight. I have a big respect to him, and I like his talking shit when he talk.
I was gonna ask you because he tends to go a bit far in his shit talking, as you say, whereas yours, you don't really go that far, but do you admire him for going as far as he does sometimes during the fight week, or do you think that he goes over the limit a little too much?
No, sometimes he talk like he have fucking problem in his head, you know what I mean? But I respect this. He's funny. He's cool.
That's awesome. Just doubling back to tonight, what was the game plan for him coming in tonight?
I tried to hold fight in the feet and try to knock him out, but I was not sure after 2 rounds if I win the fight, so I decided to take him down in the last rounds to be sure I win.
Yeah. And how important is it right now? I mean, I know you want to go out there and get the win. I guess what's most important at this point as you're trying to go up, trying to get an emphatic win, trying to get something, or is it just to keep the winning streak going? I mean, do you go back in your home and you're like, I'm sure you're happy for the win, but do you go back home a little bit maybe disappointed because you didn't get to do everything that you wanted to do?
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm back home to the win.
Yeah.
It's my, I think, 7 fights or 6 fights, and I only lose with Sean Strickland because I have a horrible condition this time. So I'm happy with that. Of course, always can be better, but still it's good. I win.
But I guess just last one, just looking at your conditioning, how good did you feel in here tonight as opposed to how you felt that particular night?
I was feel great, but before I was feel so sleepy. I was thinking I like, damn. Last night I can't sleep. I watched some Polish thriller. The Polish thriller was too crazy, and I have a nightmare in the night. I can't sleep. And then today when I was warm up, I was like, damn, maybe I don't sleep good. I feel like tired and sleepy. But I start to hit myself. I wake up and I go to fight. And then, like I tell before, he punched me hard in the first round, and I'm like, okay, Jotko, time to wake up.
So for next fight camp, no crazy Polish thrillers the night before.
No,
Huh?
I always watch the Van Damme movie. This was with the Peter Sobota, my very good friend. We always watch Van Damme movie, Kickboxer, Quest, and everything. And then I was like motivated. Even today, I was watching the Boyka and the Spirit Undefeated to forget about this fucking horror thriller yesterday.
What's your favorite Van Damme movie?
I think I like the Lion. So I was English name Lionheart.
Okay.
Lionheart and Kickboxer.
Kickboxer, okay. I was going to say I was going to be surprised if you didn't say kickboxer, but very good. Congrats on the victory.
Thank you so much, guys.
Question over here. Curious about, you mentioned a couple times about how today you are feeling really tired heading into this fight. Is that something that when it's happening, is that a bit alarming to you when you're here trying to get warmed up and you're just not feeling it? Does it start to kick up the nerves at all?
You know what? No, maybe I was too much dramatic today, you know what I mean? I fight last time like 6 months ago, so Thiago Alves come to me and said, like, Jotko, the same like last time. You feel the same. You feel this, and he feel probably the same or even worse like you because you're a much better striker. You have much more tools like him. So probably we feel the same. And I was like, okay, let's go.
And after your last fight, you basically said, and I talked about it last on Wednesday on Media Day, how you mentioned how you needed to start the fight off at a higher pace. Are you happy with the pace you started this fight off at? You seem to be coming out pretty aggressive.
I was even tired today. So I need to see the fight, but I think it was a good fight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.